Welcome to Prime Sports with me, Razak Musbau, and the Chief Executive Officer of the National Youth Authority, Pius Enam Hajide, has reacted to Joy Sports' special feature on the Youth and Resource Centers, which began some 5 years ago. According to him, the government has not abandoned the project. Rather, the government chose to focus on 5 and ensure their completion, subsequent to which the remaining 5 will be completed. He's been speaking to my colleague Mufta Nabila on the AM show.
So we took the decision to stay action on 5. So you are showing me pictures of the ones that we have stayed action on. You ask me, I'll say those pictures, honestly, they do not look good because people want to utilize the facility. But at the rate that we are mobilizing resources as a country, if we continued to use the resources in the manner that maybe initially it was conceived, that we could do 10 simultaneously all at the same time, we were going to further delay the project. And we find value in that proposition because what has happened is that as we speak, the 5 that we focused on, and then later we added one, the whole one, you find that they are greatly advanced and are being used. The whole one, for instance, was used, like I said to you, the Dunkwanonofin one is used. You showed me shots from Koforidia. You see that Koforidia is gated, it is painted, and it is. We are now gone back to repair the field. And in due course, Koforidia will also be usable. As we speak now, if you go to Axim, the tartan tracks are being laid as we speak. The tartan, the running tracks, they are being laid as we speak. And so we find value in that decision to focus on 5 out of the 10 youth resource centers. If we didn't do that, you go there, you see contractors and a few number of workers on site across the 10 regions, but the improvements will be marginal. Progress will be slow, and it will further delay the project. And that is why we took the decision that we were going to break the 10 centers into 2 broad cohorts, 5 to expedite on them for the year gone by, and 5 we are going to tackle in this year. And that's why even in this year, we already have moved, having learned lessons from that kind of strategy. Even this year, we are taking it 1 center at a time, and you have seen what we have done with Ho already. So that is why I thought that it was important to give you...
It was very necessary. It was very necessary. But Pius, you and I know that the funding for this comes from the District Assembly's Common Fund. How much is given to the National Youth Authority monthly?
The National Youth Authority does not receive funding from the District Assembly Common Fund monthly. We receive it quarterly, and just like many statutory funds in this country, they could get delayed.
So how much do you receive per quarter?
Per quarter, on the average, I'd say around 10 million.
Well, he further reiterated government commitment to completing all 10 of the facilities and even revealed that government is hoping to see the completion of 6 of them before the end of this quarter.
Let me assure you, there's not a question of maybe. The Honorable Minister, the governing board, management headed by myself, we are committed to completing these projects. And that's why we had to even alter our strategy a little. And so have all the assurances that you may desire. And please be advised that these projects will be committed. The president is interested and very keen on it. His investments in sports are really and truly unprecedented. And that is why beyond even what we are doing, there are many other infrastructure that is quite also sports heavy that the National Youth Authority is engaging. So please be assured that all of these facilities will be completed. However, let me take the time to commend your interest in our work as a media institution, and let us also say a big thank you to the people of the various areas that have had to bear with us, their patience. We recognize it and we are grateful for their patience. We can only ask them to hold the line a little longer. In due course, all of these facilities will be completed and will be made available for use.
So when should the people expect to see their facilities and start using them? The first 5, I mean.
Like I said, for the 6 that went on stream last year, within this quarter, save my availability to go and hand them over. These projects should be handed over to the community. They are done. They are almost complete. You saw who we did the national celebration in Ho, and I just informed you that Dunkwanonofin, that's where they also held their celebration. Wa is almost done. They are just fitting the gates. Axim is fitting the tartan tracks as we speak. So within due course, these facilities will be handed over for usage.
When you say within due course, what does it mean?
I've said this in minimum. I said, first of all, I said this quarter, and you put further. I said within due course. You are asking for specific.
Is it May?
Dates.
Are we expected to see them in May? Are we expected to see them in June,
I believe that
July,
we will
April?
to see some of them even in March.
This very month?
This quarter.
This very month?
Very much, yes. Yes, that's my expectation, yes.
No, is it an expectation,
yes.
or it is what you have given to the contractors to hand it over to you?
No. It's my expectation because that's what the arrangement we have with the contractors.
Oh, so the arrangement with the contractor is that it should be ready by the end of March?
Correct.
We'll keep tabs on that and bring you up to speed on when these facilities are completed. Let's get to the Ghana Premier League now, where the action will continue with Accra Hearts of Oak traveling to Bibiani Gold Stars for that crucial encounter. Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Confisor game, however, have been postponed due to some preparatory work being done at the Barara Sports Stadium ahead of the Black Stars game. And this is the action on Saturday when Bibiani Gold Stars play Accra Hearts of Oak. Diana Stars, league leaders, will host Mediama, and Great Olympics will be in action against Samatex. Brekum Chelsea will host Legon Cities, and Kotoku Royals and Bechim United will also be in action. Real Tamale United will play Tamale City. Karela United will also play in Sanchaman. Then on Monday, Accra Lions will host Dreams FC. And of course, Kumasi Asante Kotoko's Confisor, which was scheduled to come off the Barara Sports Stadium, has been postponed. And that's where we draw the curtains on tonight's edition of Prime Sports. With me, Razak Musbau and the entire team. Kwame Benaya helped produce this, and Derek and the entire team over there made it happen. Do have a lovely evening.